Hey guys, welcome back to Language Arts with Miss Rita. We are going to be talking about homophones and homographs, but let's talk about homophones first. So a homophones are words that sound alike but have different meanings. So we're gonna do a little activity with this where you can see all the words behind me. I'm going to match our homophones to these words, but I have to wear oven mitts. And I only have 1 minute. It's gonna be tricky. Will I get any? Who knows? Homophones. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna flip the timer and I'm gonna put on the oven mitts. I'm gonna do as many as I can. Oh no. Okay, I'm ready. Ready, set, go. Okay. Meat goes to meat. Okay, next is 1 goes to 1, the number 1. Next is which goes to which. Next is sail goes to, where's sail? Sail. Next is I. I goes to, where's I? I found it. Next is pear. Pear and pear. I found it. Next is not and not.
Ooh, you're out of time.
Oh, okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay! Alright, let's go through all of them now. No mittens, oven mitts. That's what they're called. Okay, we've got main. So this main means like the main topic of your paper or something like that. And then the other main is over here. And that main is like the mane of a horse. The horse's mane. Next we have blue. So this one's blue, like she blew bubbles all day, and then this is blue, like the color blue. This is flu, which goes up here. This flu is like the sick, like I have the flu, and then this one is the bird flew over the tree. Yep. This one is beat, and it goes next to this one. This one's like I beat him in the race. And then this one is beet, like he ate lots of beets. Ant. Ant is right here. This ant means like the little insect ant, and then this ant is like your relative, your aunt, great aunt Jemima. Waist. Waist and waist right here. Perfect. Waist is like your waist on your body, and then this waist is like when you waste time. Or, yeah. Next is plane. We've got plane and plane. So this plane is like an airplane flying through the sky, and then this plane is like it was just plain yogurt. So just like normal, original, plain. Okay, next one is here. We've got here, right here. Oh, here, right here. This means like right here. And then this one is like here. I hear you over there talking talk. Okay, next one is wood. This wood is like what you build stuff out of, wood. And then this one is like, would you like to see the world, Aladdin? Next one is tale. This one is like a tale, like a story. And then this one is like tail, like the horse had a tail. And next one is made. This one is like I made a giant cake. And then this one is like the maid cleaned up the house. Last one is knight. This one is knight, like a knight in shining armor. And then this one is night, like it's dark, we're sleeping, it's nighttime. go to bed. Homophones! We did it! Alright, we're going to talk about homographs now. Homographs are words that are spelled the same but have different meanings. So they're different than homophones. Our homophones are back here. The words sound the same, but they're spelled different and they have different meanings. So like maid and maid, different maids. Our homographs, however, are the same word. They're spelt the same, but they have different meanings. So we're gonna go over a couple, and then we're gonna do a little timing challenge. So here's our first one. Desert. So it's spelt desert, like the Sahara Desert, sand, hot, desert. And then the other way you pronounce it is dessert. Dessert. Dessert, yeah. Not like dessert, like yum ice cream, but like desert him, he's a traitor. Dessert. Okay. Let's do the challenge. So the challenge, if I choose to accept it, is I am going to read the word and I'm going to give you 2 sentences for each meaning. Or, yeah, each meaning. And I have 1 minute to do so. Let's see how many I get there. Okay. Tell me when. Okay. Project. They made a birdhouse for their project, and then project is the other one. She projected her voice so that everyone could hear her. Okay. Fine. Listen, I'm fine, okay? And then fine, like, you had to pay a large fine because you parked in the wrong spot. Present. I gave her a present because presents. The other one is present, like present time. Live in the present. Next one is wind. The wind blew past and was crazy. And then the other pronunciation is wind. Nope. In order to make the doll sing, you need to wind it. Tear. She was sad, so she had one single tear fall down her cheek. And then tear, like I tear the paper in half. Next is row. Like you're rowing a boat, and then row like you're gonna fight someone. We're gonna row. We're gonna row. That's time. That one was harder than I thought. Yeah. All right, let's see. We got. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. We're gonna go through the rest of them though. So the next one is bow. So like she wore a bow on her head, or bow is the other way you say this. The peasant bowed. You must bow in the presence of the king. Next one is object. This here is an object that I'm holding. And then another way to say it is object. Like the judge screamed, I object! We already did fine. It was in there twice, my bad. This one is bass. So like, let the bass drop. Like that. And then also bass. Like she went fishing for bass. I don't know. I don't fish. The next one is, we already went through this one. Desert. So like, they were in the middle of the desert and they needed water. And then dessert. Like, dessert, the traitor. I used that one already. This one is does. Does it sound okay when I talk like this? And then it also says does. There were many does in the yard. So like the female deer, does. The plural of female deer. The next one is accent. I have an accent, yes. But then also it's an accent. Like there was a very nice accent wall, and it looked very nice against the orange. Never put orange in your room. Next one is bat. So like, we were attacked by many bats. They were flying at us like crazy animals. And then bat. He was up to bat at the baseball game. Homographs! We did it! Congratulations! Okay, just to review, we've got our homophones. Just so you remember, homophones. On the phone, you hear sounds. They sound the same. Homophone, sound the same because you hear sounds on the phone. Okay, homographs. Homograph. Graph is at the end. Photograph, you look at a photograph. So that means they look the same. They're spelled the same. Photograph, look, spelled the same. Phones, sound different. No, they sound the same, look different. We did it. Homographs and homophones. Congratulations, Kate. Bye! Were spelled the same, but they had different. No. Nope, let's start over. And then homographs. When you graph something, you spell it. Nope. I don't know. Homographs. We did it.